This is the River Country Products one-man tent. It's held up with one trekking pole. It does not come with the tent. The guy lines that come with it, and Papa Bear is going to show us how they work.
So you tie off one end of it to your tent, and then on the tensioners it'll come something like that. So all you gotta do is pull a loop in it, put it over your tape. Get the right one. And
There's a plethora of kittens that do not come with the tent. Quick walk around. It's the pyramid design, which is perfect for winter. They say that's the best winter design because the snow comes off of it. Got vent there and vents on the side. And then here is held back the door that can come out and zip. Can you do that, Brian?
maybe you could show too how the vestible's big enough. How you can just lean like that. Unpack it. That shows you how shoes and everything, you got tons of room under the vestibule. With the pull back, you can set up your stove and cook clothes.
Okay, so that's what it looks like when it's shut.
They provide this loop if you don't have a pole. You can hang it. Haven't tried that yet. Just always use our trekking poles. I set this up last night just in the backyard because I was itching to sleep out. But I had it opened up, the screen closed to keep the kitties out. And Jabberwocky and I walked over to a local convenience store and got a hot cocoa and then went to a soccer game. Anyway, by the time we got back, it had started raining. And the visqueen was a little bit wet. And there was some drips of water inside the tent body. I dried them up, and then throughout the night it had rained off and on, and I noticed it was kind of misting. Like I couldn't, if I hold my flashlight up, you can see the stitching in some of the places. I think they probably do need sealed, like with the camp dryer or something. A spray sealer, but it seemed that it was kind of misting through. The humidity inside of the tent was enough that if I brushed the fabric, almost you could feel like a water vapor coming through. And my sleeping bag, didn't have drips of water on it, but I could feel that the outer material wasn't just cold, it was somewhat damp. And we knew that going into this. For $38, it's a good tent. And some of the reviewers recommended just Scotchgard or some spray waterproofing inside and outside, and we haven't done that yet. But for the price, it's been a super good lightweight tent. So Jabberwocky's in the tent to show you just how big it is. I'm almost 5'11". And I have, oh goodness, feels like about 8 inches or more between either side, so plenty of room for me. She's a whopping 5'3" or 4".
3.
So
on my tall day.
It fits her like the Taj Mahal. Once you lay down, like put your arms out or see if there's a way to. Tons of room. She's
and
got
then
room.
I put my head up at the top. I've got lots of room down at the bottom.
Yeah, tons of room. You could store your pack, all kind of stuff inside the tent itself. We're trying to remember. We'll get an exact figure, but it's, I think it was like right at 2 pounds, right in there somewhere. And from the outside you couldn't see it, but it's got this no-see-um, and then at the back it's well ventilated. So we have not had condensation issues yet. I think as it gets colder, we'll get to experience more how the tent does as far as condensation. But it's plenty wide. Good sized tent. I noticed, sit up a little bit so they can see headroom. So, like lift your hand up maybe to show how. Yeah, tons of room. You can set up in it easy. It did good. It's a little windy right now, and we've had them out in some moderate winds, and it's stable as could be. We'll just figure out some type of a waterproof coating on it, and if you're looking lightweight, this is a great option.
A bathtub floor, and there's a pocket back here. It's kind of down on the floor. What I found is good for just to stick my glasses at night, easy to find. And then up at the top, there's a little ring, and I hang my, there's this ring, and then there's the loop on my trekking pole. So I hung clothes to dry there, I hung my headlamp up there, so those things are handy. One thing that we really like about this tent is that you can zip the doors shut and be inside, and move this plastic out of the way and cook inside. Papa Bear cut this plastic for us. For each of us, we have one, and it's a little bit heavy for now, but we've got plans to buy a lighter weight material to put down. It's nice to put your pack and things not straight on the ground, especially if you're going to be in snow or rain.
The grass is soft and wet, so
yeah,
that really keeps your stuff dry.
Yeah. When we got the River Country Products tent in the mail, it came pretty quick, and it also came with like a prize. If you go on and review their product, they send you fun stuff. So you get the tent and the fun stuff, and I just really can't believe that you could get a better quality tent for less than $40, and really a 4-season tent. That's unheard of. We've looked at other brands, and we will probably try other things, but to get us out and carrying something pretty light got us out there in tents. And we were doing hammocks because they were so light, and this gives us more flexibility. Like going down in southern Utah where there's no trees and you can't hang up a hammock, this will be a great option.